Hello, I am Sangkun Lee, CEO of MediIoT. Today, I am pleased to introduce MediI, the world's first portable PBM medical device for intractable eye diseases. Our goal is simple: to provide effective, non-invasive treatment, anytime, anywhere, in just 2 minutes. MediI represents a paradigm shift in ocular disease treatment. Conventional hospital-centered device therapy depends on large, stationary equipment, high upfront purchase cost, high per-session treatment cost, and a significant clinical and treatment burden. In contrast, MediI offers personalized, wearable therapy through a compact and lightweight device with low purchase cost, low per-session treatment cost, and minimal clinical burden. We are addressing 2 major chronic eye diseases. First, dry age-related macular degeneration, or dry AMD, which still has no effective cure. Second, dry eye syndrome, which affects a very large patient population worldwide. Current treatment options are often invasive, temporary, and time-consuming for both patients and doctors. As populations age, this creates a growing burden on healthcare systems and a major unmet medical need. Our solution is MediI, a non-invasive, AI-powered phototherapy device. It uses specific light wavelengths to stimulate natural cellular repair and reduce inflammation, without drugs and without injections. The device is wearable, portable, and designed for home use. Treatment takes just 2 minutes, twice a week, for 2 months. Our on-device AI ensures precise light delivery and creates personalized treatment protocols for optimal efficacy. The market opportunity is substantial. In 2026, the combined global market for dry eye and dry AMD is estimated at $13.2 billion. Dry eye represents $7.7 billion, with about 400 million patients. Dry AMD represents $5.5 billion, with about 154 million patients. The Korean domestic market also remains meaningful, and the overall category continues to grow as aging populations expand worldwide. Compared with major competitors, MediI provides a compelling balance of speed, accessibility, and cost efficiency. Our treatment takes only 2 minutes, twice a week, using low-power multi-wavelength light irradiation. Competing devices are much more expensive and generally require longer treatment sessions. Importantly, Lumathera's Valeda received FDA approval in 2024, and Alcon acquired Lumithera in September 2025. This is not our achievement, but it is important external validation that PBM is clinically meaningful and commercially credible. MediI extends that opportunity through a more portable, AI-enabled, and cost-effective format. Our business model combines medical and wellness channels. In the medical segment, we use a B2H2C model, placing devices in clinics and hospitals through lease or sale, and generating recurring revenue through per-session treatment fees. In the wellness segment, we support direct-to-consumer sales through distribution channels. This dual market structure creates both recurring medical revenue and scalable consumer growth potential. Our team combines clinical leadership and advanced technology capability. Dr. Jae-yeon Won, director of the Retina Center at St. Mary's Hospital, leads our clinical strategy and medical oversight. I lead technology development and business strategy, with a PhD from Georgia Tech in AI and computer vision, and prior experience at Samsung Research America. Together, we bridge medicine and engineering to build practical innovation. Our development roadmap covers both wellness and medical device pathways. For wellness, we are advancing product optimization, application enhancement, distribution expansion, and domestic and overseas sales. For medical devices, we are progressing through exploratory clinical trials, confirmatory trials, product approval and certification, innovative medical technology assessment, FDA pre-submission, and FDA 510(k) clearance. This roadmap supports domestic launch first, followed by international expansion. Our long-term vision goes beyond eye disease treatment. We aim to evolve MediEye into a broader PBM-based healthcare platform for central nervous system diseases, including dementia and depression. We are not just building a device. We are building the future of non-invasive, light-based therapy. The core mechanism of MediEye is photobiomodulation. Multi-wavelength light activates cytochrome C oxidase in mitochondria. This accelerates ATP production and improves cellular metabolic efficiency. As a result, cells undergo remodeling, inflammation is reduced, tissue recovery is promoted, and symptoms improve. In short, our technology enables cellular healing with biocompatible light. This slide highlights important market validation for PBM. Lumathera's Valeda, a PBM device for dry AMD, received FDA approval in 2024. Its LIGHTSITE3 clinical trial showed improvement in visual acuity and demonstrated both safety and efficacy. Valeda is a hospital and clinic-based device with repeated treatment cycles. Again, this is not our product, but it strongly validates PBM as a clinically effective and commercially viable category. MediEye is positioned to build on that validation with a more portable, accessible, and scalable platform. Our results show strong biological activity in both dry eye and dry AMD. In dry eye, tear production increased by 35%, and inflammatory cytokines were significantly reduced. In dry AMD studies, retinal thickness was maintained, including the ONL, GCL, and NFL layers, and cell death in the visual pathway was reduced. These data support both anti-inflammatory and neuroprotective effects, forming a strong foundation for further clinical development. Our go-to-market strategy is step-by-step and international. First, we are building Boston-based open collaboration, supported by our office residency at the Cambridge Innovation Center in Boston. Second, we are developing China sales partnerships through MO-based cooperation. Third, we are pursuing international joint research through collaboration programs, including work with CSEM. And fourth, we are targeting early entry into emerging markets in Southeast Asia through local sales and distribution infrastructure. We have already built strong traction. This includes awards, regulatory designation, international certifications, and expanding intellectual property. Notably, we received Innovative Medical Device designation in Korea in November 2024. We also secured GMP, KC, FCC, ISO 9001, and SRRC certifications. Our patent portfolio now includes registered, pending, PCT, China, and U.S. filings. Together, these achievements demonstrate technical credibility, regulatory readiness, and global execution capability. Our financial outlook supports a clear scale-up and exit strategy. We expect profitability in year 3, and target $28 million in operating income by year 5. The business expansion plan spans Korea, China, the United States, and Europe. We also have a list of purchase intent across clinics, distributors, rent-to-business operators, and pharmaceutical companies. Potential exit paths include strategic partnerships, M&A, and eventually an IPO. Our funding plan is structured in 2 phases. Series A, at $2.3 million, focuses on hardware and software development, clinical trial costs, certification, and core operations. Series B, at $11.5 million, supports AI-based diagnosis and prognosis, integrated AI development, manufacturing, marketing, and broader global expansion. This phased investment approach is designed to accelerate both validation and commercialization. Thank you for your time. MediEye is the first ever portable PBM-based device for eye diseases. We believe it can brighten eyes and brighten the future. I look forward to your questions and future collaboration.